time. Connections are links that form between people, things, or ideas. They're like an invisible bond that unite two or more elements. For me, connection is not just a concept, it is a way of living and understanding coffee. Coffee is not just a product, it is a story of people, lands, and cultures that converge. These connections are what make it being unique, and we transform it into a very special drink. Judges, my name is Manuel, and today I bring you a very special blend that reflects my own identity and the ties that unite me to two countries and two cultures that have shaped my life and my career in the specialty coffee. Without further ado, I would like to introduce you to my favorite coffee, a blend of a washed geisha ground in Mérida, Venezuela, by the producer Luzmar Guerrero at 2,000 meters above sea level in Finca Rosario, and a natural geisha ground in Renacimiento, Panama, by the producer Ronnie Jimenez at 2,000 meters above sea level in Cofea State. My washed geisha was fermented in cherry for 10 days. Then it was pulped and fermented for 3 more days in the mosto. It was subsequently washed very well for 6 weeks to finish the drying process. This helped highlight even more florals and fruity notes. My natural geisha was fermented in cherry for a week in a low temperature room and dried for 8 weeks in the dark room, which gave me more intensity in the fruit notes and sweetness. A blend of these geishas form a cup that for me is perfect, and that is why I have decided to share with you today. I roasted both geishas 3 days ago separately in an air machine for a total time of 8 minutes and development of 10% each, which allows me to enhance their florals and fruity notes while maintaining the quality and cleanliness of both geishas. I'm using a fine grind of 300 microns of both geishas. This will provide me more intensity in flavors and medium-high body, achieving more balanced cup. I used this fine grind thanks to my Seabury filter, which is specially made to my method I use it today to prepare my coffee. The name is Greykano. It's made of stainless steel and coated with ceramic. Its internal design, which allows me have better control over the temperature and flow of the extractions, achieving consistency in all of my preparations. I'm using a total of 15 grams of coffee, 7.5 of each geisha, and a total of 240 milliliters of water in 3 pours, starting with 40 milliliters, going through 140 milliliters, and ending with 240 milliliters. It was with this 116 recipe I obtained the best version of my coffee. The temperature of my water is 94 degrees. I designed it based on distilled water, adding equal amounts of magnesium, sodium, and potassium to obtain a balance between its acidity, its sweetness, its body, and elegant florals and fruity notes. I extracted my coffee directly into the cup. This helped me to maintain the temperature of the drink until the end of my presentation, so you can enjoy all temperatures. The bulging design of my two-way cups, which allows me to capture and encapsulate the coffee aroma for a longer, making them more intense and easier to perceive. I promise you that the connection between both coffees will create an unforgettable memory in you. Judges, you have in front of you a card with the traceability of my coffee and its sensory description. Please feel free to use when you consider it necessary. You can take it backstage. The card is a gift for you. Okay, judges, with your permission, I'll be back with you. The connection of all the elements I just mentioned, origin of the coffee, water, recipe, and method, will be responsible for making this sensory experience incredible. Judges, please take note of the sensory description of my coffee. In aroma, with a medium-high intensity, my coffee has lavender, cherry, blueberry, and plum. In flavor, with a medium-high intensity in all the temperatures. When my coffee is hot, has cherry, blueberries, and plum. When my coffee is warm, has cherry, raspberry candy, and blueberries. And when my coffee is cold, has red rose, raspberry candy, and watermelon. The aftertaste in all the temperatures is long. And all the temperatures, the intensity is medium-high. In all the temperatures, it's like a cherry. The acidity in all the temperatures is tartaric. When it's hot, the intensity is medium-high, like a red grape. When it's warm and cold, the intensity is medium, like a red grape. The sweetness of my coffee. In all the temperatures, the intensity is medium. When it's hot, it's like a cherry. When it's warm and cold, it's like a raspberry candy. Now, judges, my favorite part of my coffee, the mouthfeel. With a medium intensity in all the temperatures. When it's hot, it's silky. And when it's warm and cold, it's syrupy. Okay, judges, when you evaluate my coffee, please do so by drinking from the center of the cup, where both colors meet. This represents the connection of my two coffees. The white side reflects the floral notes of my Venezuelan geisha, and the pink side reflects the fruity notes of my Panama geisha. These two coffees represent my two homes, a connection that I hold very dearly. Both coffees are amazing by themselves, and when combined, the connection they have and the harmony they create, it's just an unrepeatable experience. My hope that this cup not only surprise you, but also inspires you to seek out and appreciate the connection surround us in coffee and in the life. Time.
All right. That was competitor number 34.